Another thing too, is I forgot to actually put my thoughts and opinions on it before I ended the recording. I actually clicked end recording. I meant to click out on the stop, the OBS. So I'm gonna put this as a part two. Just real quick on my thoughts and opinions about the Anime Stranding short video. That was 50 of the 100 achievements I unlocked. I want to check real quick. So the first is the 50 kilograms of deliveries, which is 91%. And you can see the percentage goes down a lot more. You can't see it, but you can look it on Steam. And I got to 3,300 likes, which is 34% of all players. And I want to check what the last achievement is. Last achievement is for exploring 10,000 miles, my bad. 10,000 miles, and only 9% of players got that. Well, I might go this on my own time and just play a little bit of the last seconds of it. Because it really looks like a few missions left. It looks like there's like 3 more missions. Which I expected that. Because they had a gallery and I saw like the gallery for a second. It was like 7 or 8 pictures. So I expected that to be what it is. Game was what you expected and what to pay for. So again, this is 99 cents, and I got it on sale for 49 cents. So you know what? I'm not complaining, because that was a 99-cent game, and it had 7 missions. And you know what? There was also other games like that, the 2,000 yen games for those PS2s and stuff like that. Of course, this has like 200 DLCs for like $1 each, which is a Hover Cybertruck and Messages DLC. And it has a nudity DLC that's free. Which I don't know why you need that. I am looking at it and it doesn't really look that great. But yeah, I don't think you really need it. The game is about $1. 49 cents. It's on Steam. Anime Stranding. And it's just a little spoof of Death Stranding, obviously. A little cash in or whatever, but it's only $1. Think about it. So it probably took them like a week or so. A week or two, you could say, about making the game. And, think about it. Well, how many reviews does it have, the game? The game has 853 reviews. Well, let's just say that that's 853 purchases. I'm not sure. That's only like $853, which that's like let's just say it's 1,000. So it's $1,000, and $1,000 going to one person's pocket just for making a 7-hour game or a week's worth of making is not bad. That's okay. That seems really okay. He's not like freaking ripping people off like 40,000 or $10,000, saying he's gonna make something super amazing, and then you bought it because you got it. You said it's a funny meme, it's a funny thing, stuff like that. People say shit like that. Let's go look at some of the top comments or top reviews. So, first one's from some guy named Twitch.tv, just DMN, just underscore DMN. He has 2.6 hours, so you probably beat the whole game. I didn't notice at first that I walked literally miles just reading all these messages. If I could only walk that far in 2021. A nice life simulator with deep and relevant meaning behind it. 100% worth the price, with a thumbs up. And I got another thumbs up for someone with a blank username, saying, amazing choice for someone who can not stand a overly complicated plot. It's easy here. You see the box? You grab the box. You drag it all the way to the next station or whatever. 10 out of 10 for the minimalism. I already get that's a lot of it's funny because the up views, the upvotes, the recommended are always just like people being kind of ironic in a way, slightly. I need to drink some water real quick. And then let's read some not recommendeds. This one's a funny one. Product received for free. I'm starting to think my friend doesn't like me very much. Or he probably thinks it's just a joke. I think it's a good joke. Here's another one recently posted not too long ago. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 paragraphs for talking about how awful encounters, as a TLDR, boring, buggy, and uninteresting gameplay. If you want to look at anime girls, a better way to do it, including free-to-play ones. The most fun you can get out of this game is looking at your character T-pose randomly and getting launched off the map whenever you encounter a collision bug. Here's some problems I encountered throughout my gameplay. Loading screen is slow, UI is awful. Settings have very little room for customizations. Yes, that is true. You could try fixing that. Here's another one in caps. If you want to spend 1 hour making your life walking an open world map doing literally nothing, then after 4 missions, the game is over. Well, you can do it. I did it since I had no internet connections and nothing else to do. Sleeping would have been a better idea, I guess. Game sucks, graphics sucks, music sucks, gameplay sucks. Other than that, give it a try. I don't think the music was bad. It wasn't awful. The graphics were okay. I do understand the game and the gameplay sucks. I could agree with that. Barrel was too heavy. Unvote. Low. Not recommended. Disappointed that Steam didn't give this game any rewards for a recommended. Recommended boob jiggles so hard that they pulled me through the floor. Blah 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 blah. Just some jokes. It is like you are anime. Dot 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 dot. Okay, so yeah, that was the whole thing about that. Yeah, it's not a bad game, I guess. I wouldn't really say it's like good either. Just a very mediocre game. That's all it is. But what did you expect? You paid $1 or you paid 49 cents if you got the sale. So like yeah, what did you expect? You know, don't expect some amazing game for $1 49 cents. I do understand that there's many indie developers that made these plenty of different games that aren't actually paying and stuff like that for it. You know, like there's a few. I guess. You know, it's a yes or no for some people, but like Among Us, that's a free game on the phone. You know, people don't. Some people really like that. That took them time though. I could say it could take them a month or two. I could definitely say that with Among Us, especially being a multiplayer game. I say a few months. TF2, but that's different because that was paid for actual good money. But you know what I'm saying. You know, there's a lot of like games like that, and they paid. They're free to play or they're free, and they spend more time on it. But it's because a lot of them don't want money and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm going along with this. I don't know about rating. I give it like a 6 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10. Like a hard 5, soft 6 as the, what's his name says it, that music critic guy. But anyways, that's all I could give it about it. These goofy games. If you want to see me play any more of the Konichiwa games, give me a shout out, comment on it or whatever, because I have the whole. I think they have their whole entire list of Konichiwa games, and there are other games. Before I leave, is Waifu Hell, Anime World War II, Waifu Horror, The 8 Pictures, bet you could guess that, H Sniper Middle East, Anime Redemption, Adult Sheriff, Anime War, Modern Campaign, the Anime Stranding we have played, H Sniper World War II, and The Last of Waifus. So, if you're interested in seeing any of those games, give me a shout out or write in the comments. Mainly just write in the comments. Just try out any of the games, and I'll give a good few minutes. I'll try like my best to do 30 minutes of them. But yeah, hopefully YouTube's not gonna shut down the other video for the Anime Stranding review for the first part. If it does, then I'm gonna probably not do these, because I had another YouTuber, one of my other friends, that did these. But he was more on the edge, extremely on the edge, because he reviewed hentais and talked about a lot about hentais, and it's just a lot more about like a hentai based channel, and that's more on the edge than this, you know. Because I don't know, YouTube's funny. It's weird because it likes to say this is bad, but then if you put the Cyberpunk or GTA 5 and it's just straight titty, just a big old boob or a big old dick, they would just be like, well, that's a game, you paid for it. And it's like, yeah, so there's a lot of hentai stuff, I'll tell you that. But it's very interesting, I guess, because I guess they're partnered with them or something. But oh well. Yeah, that's about it for everything. So yeah, go ahead, give us a like if you don't. If you do, then don't. Or if you don't, then do. And give me a subscribe if you feel like it. Have a great day. See you guys.